Hello dear students, how are you? Hope you are all fine. Our new reading lesson is Henry and Mudge. This is the picture in your book. These are Henry and Mudge. They are two children. One is named by Henry and the other one named by Mudge. Okay, so let's see what's wrong with these two children. Henry had no brothers and no sisters. I want a brother, he told his parents. Sorry, they said. Henry had no friends on his street. So what's wrong with Henry? He doesn't have any brothers or sisters. He's alone. And he wants another brother or sister, but his parents said no. And also he was alone because he had no friends. I want to live on a different street, he told his parents. Sorry, they said. Henry had no pets at home. I want to have a dog. It's not a dog, I think it's a dog. Here, it's wrong. I want to have a dog. Okay, corrected. He told his parents, sorry, they almost said. But first, they looked at their house with no brothers and sisters. Then they looked at their street with no children. Then they looked at Henry's face. Then they looked at each other. Okay, they said. I want to hug you, Henry told his parents, and he did. Hug, what does it hug means? Put your hands over someone when you want to give appreciation or love. Okay, hug when you put your hands over someone. Henry searched for a dog. Not just any dog, said Henry. Not a short one, he said. Not a curly one, he said. And no pointed ears. So he doesn't want the dog with he doesn't want it to be short, he doesn't want it to have curly hair, and he doesn't want it to have pointed ears. He wanted a specific dog. Then he found Mudge. Okay, so Henry is the name of a boy and Mudge is the name of a dog. Mudge had floppy ears. What's the meaning of floppy? They are soft and facing down. Okay, they are soft. Floppy means soft and facing down, not pointed. And they are not like that. They are curled down. Okay, and Mudge had straight fur, not curly. His hair is straight, so it is smooth, not curly. But Mudge was short because he's a puppy. He is small. He's a baby dog. A puppy is a baby dog. Henry said, he'll grow. And did he ever? He grew out of his puppy cage. He grew out of his dog cage. He grew out of 7 collars in a row. And when he finally stopped growing, he weighed 180 pounds. He stood 3 feet tall and he drooled. So the puppy grew up to become a very huge dog. Drooled, a dog drool. Water comes out of their mouth. So mainly, in general, dogs drool. Water comes from their mouth. I'm glad you're not short, Henry said. And Mudge licked him, then sat on him. Henry used to walk to school alone. When he walked, he used to worry about tornadoes. Tornadoes is a windstorm, a very strong windstorm. Ghosts, biting dogs, and bullies. Bullies are people who trouble others, who makes troubles to others. Like in school, like among your neighborhood, some children, they bully others, which means they cause problems to others. He walked as fast as he could. He looked straight ahead. He never looked back, but now he walked to school with Mudge. And now he walked. He thought about vanilla ice cream, rain, rocks, and good dreams. He felt safe with Mudge. He walked to school, but not too fast. He walked to school and sometimes backward. He walked to school and patted Mudge's big head happy. Patted, slapped gently. You pat on your head's dog. It's like when you put your hands on your pet's dog, on your head, on your dog's head, sorry, and pat like this, okay? Slapping gently. Okay, now I'm going to answer the questions, comprehension questions. I will answer, I will show you first of all the story. Okay, so this is Henry the boy. Okay, here while he used to talk with their parents that he doesn't have friends, he wants another brother or sister, and they say no to everything. Here when he hugged them because they agreed on bringing him a dog. This is where he went to search for a dog. He found Mudge. This is Mudge. His hair is smooth. It's straight, not curly. And his ears are not pointed. They are floppy. And he was short because he was a puppy. He was small. He was a baby dog. Okay, this is when he grew up. He became a very huge dog. Okay, this is when the dog licked him. See how the dog licks the boy? All dogs do that. This is when he used to talk about going alone to school. He used to be too afraid from tornadoes. This is a tornado. From ghosts, from bullies. These are children or people causing troubles. And now from other biting dogs. Now he feels safe going with Mudge to school, and this is how he pats on his head. Okay, now this is the comprehension questions. I will read the question and write the answer so you can copy it on your copybook, okay? I will write it on scratch paper. I'm showing you the questions so you can copy them also on your comprehension copybook. Yeah, okay. Number, you write here. Here on your copybook, you write here comprehension, and you write here the title, Henry and Mudge. Okay, here it's in the book, page 52. You write like this on your copybook. Now, who is the main character? Who is the main character? You write the main character is Henry. So all the story talks about Henry. How does Mudge help Henry? How does Mudge, here number 2, how does Mudge help Henry? Okay, Mudge helped or helps Henry by walking with him to to school. Number 3, suppose Henry got another dog. What would the dog be like? Tell why you think this. No, I don't want it. No, I don't need it. What is this story? Number 4, I don't want number 3. Number 4, what is the story about? The story is about having a pet is like having a friend. Okay, so sometimes a pet can be a substitute other than brothers or sisters, other than friends. So a pet can be so amusing and entertaining and can makes you feel safe. Lots of things. So a pet can be a friend. Okay, so these are only the questions and answers that I want you to study. So I'm going to repeat. Number 1, who is the main character? The answer is the main character is Henry. Now repeat after me. The main character is Henry. Okay. Number 2, how does Mudge help Henry? Mudge helps Henry by walking with him to school. Mudge helps Henry by walking with him to school. Number 4, what is the story about? The story is about having a pet is like having a friend. So you have to repeat them several times so you can memorize them by heart. Thank you, guys.